Welcome to the next instalment of what's going on with Everton's new stadium. Today, we'll give you the lowdown on how Everton managed to fill a hole which was almost bigger than their defence under a certain English manager.
He is so shit.
So let's get into it. The first thing that is done during any groundworks is to carry out an investigation to see what lurks beneath. Initial ground investigations determined that the development sits on sandstone, which is approximately 12 metres below ground level, which will play the anchor role for the development's foundations to transfer the load into. Given the nature of a stadium, different areas of stands will apply different loading to the ground beneath. The lowest loading will come from the lower stand areas adjacent to the pitch, whereas the highest will come from, you guessed it, the upper stands. The variation in loading means that the control of settlement will play a major role in the foundation design of the stadium. The proposed foundation options is piles that will extend into the sandstone below to ensure settlement of the stadium can be managed to acceptable levels. As the site was previously a dock, which are renowned for holding as much water as a certain French striker can, a solution would have to be sought to ensure that water is removed and infilled with material conducive to building a stadium on top of it. To ensure the dock would be made suitable for infilling, numerous tasks are needed to be undertaken. The first thing of these is to move any aquatic life from the dock which may be inside there to ensure that it doesn't experience any unexpected soil on top of it. Once this is done, the dock will be raked with rock deposits to remove any unexpected objects such as shopping trolleys or Tottenham season tickets.
I don't want to see what I have seen today,
which might cause a challenge during groundworks. The raking would be done by dragging it from the back of a purpose-built boat, where the recovered objects will be lifted to shore and disposed of. Once this has been completed, an unexploded risk mitigation survey is undertaken due to the area being bombed during World War II to highlight any potential unexploded hazards.
I don't want to see what I have seen today,
that might be lurking in the ground, which don't want to be encountered during construction works. After the survey is completed, works are undertaken on the dock walls to ensure that they are capable of handling the proposed infill works. After this is all done, it's time for the main event, the infilling of the existing dock. The process is done using a dredger trailer, which is essentially a big boat that scrapes the sand in the seabed approximately 25 miles away from the site. This sand is collected onto the boat and transported to the site, where it docks approximately 400 metres away to allow for sufficient water depth. The soil is then fluidised, essentially mixed with water, to ensure that it can be pumped via pipeline to be spread in layers inside the dock. Approximately 400,000 cubic metres of dredged material is used during the infilling process to create a new piece of land which is 5 metres above ground level. Once the infilling process is complete, the new ground will be compacted using rollers to ensure that the ground stabilises and that future settlement of the ground is minimised to acceptable levels, ready for the foundations to go in. So there you have it, a process that is about as glamorous as some Harry Maguire defending, but will certainly do a better job at being the strong foundations that can lead the team to future glory, unlike someone.
He's going to talk about Harry Maguire now. Hoe vond je hem de laatste tijd? Hij pakt rood tegen Watford.
He is really shit.